Montage time.
On us, you can depend. It's the Super 80s podcast friend. On us, you can depend. It's the Super 80s podcast friend.
Hey, everybody, and welcome to the Super 80s podcast friend.
Wow.
What do you guys think of our third iteration of an AI theme song?
Weightlifting training montage.
Ryan?
Yeah, definitely Rocky's on the Rocky soundtrack somewhere. Rocky 4 soundtrack, and I love it. It's the best of the three.
Ooh.
Easily in my opinion.
Damn. All right. Yeah, we had sort of a female sang kind of a gospel vibe for the first one. Then we had a very like Devo-ish one for the second one. And then this one. All right. Yeah, that one was fun. I found it rather enjoyable. Anyway, we are a TV theme song explorer, and we've got one mission, and that is to analyze every single 1980s TV theme song. Comedies, dramas, cartoons, talk shows. We love them all. And if you love us, like and subscribe. Hey, leave us a review on the old Anywhere. And it helps us with the algorithms.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, I am John.
I'm Ryan.
And I'm Peter.
And we like to start out with a drink. Ryan, what's in your glass?
'Tis the season for Alpha Claws.
Such a good beer. Pete?
Chaos Pattern by Three Sheeps.
And I've got a Smittix Red Ale.
Ooh.
So, nice variety.
Yeah, it is.
All right, well, it is a pleasure to be here. It is episode 74.
Wow.
Yeah. We're almost 3/4 of a century.
Totally. Amazing.
Exciting shit.
Yeah.
We like to start with a drink. We introduced ourselves. You can reach out to us on Facebook Messenger, Instagram, email, and
Threads.
How's that Threads mailbag looking?
Empty.
Hey, at least it's got something in common with all of our mailbags.
Totally.
All right, we like to start out with retractions, reports, shows we've watched. Either of you fellas got anything for us?
So wait, what was last? 8 is enough, and then before that was...
No, Hogan Family was our most recent.
Oh,
and then
it
8
was.
is enough.
Okay.
I think.
That's correct.
All right.
I watched an episode of The Hogan Family.
Ooh,
Nice.
all right, Pete.
And so, first off, for starters, the theme song had more instruments.
Huh.
A bass guitar, an electric guitar, and a drum that were doing kind of a disco thing. And it helped the song a lot.
Interesting.
Really?
Not enough to overcome the fucking lyrics and vocals, but it improved it.
Wow.
And I'm trying to I'm trying to think of ways to insert the phrase "I'm living like a shiny new dime" into my regular.
Oh, 8 is enough.
vocabulary.
You
Eight
said
is
Hogan
enough.
Family.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, I meant the other thing.
Oh,
Okay.
Because I was like, Hogan's Family was a great
That's a
theme.
decent theme song. Okay, this makes much more sense.
Oh, it does.
All right.
I make much more sense now.
So a different version of the same
Yes.
song, but a little
Or-
funkier.
I don't think it was there, and we just had a bad mix, or like
No, I'm guessing
definitely
they-
was not there. It was
cool.
It was better, still bad, but better.
Excellent. Good to know. I might seek that out.
So I watched season 3, episode 7, and I took notes this time, guys. So congratulate
Wow.
me.
All
Nice.
right. Congratulations, Pete.
Thanks.
Well done.
It's called Cops and Toddlers.
That was one of the theme thoughts for this show.
Right, exactly.
So the home is like really chaotic, as you would expect it to be, and it was not as cheesy as I thought it would be. The jokes are not geared towards like there's one kid who's like an oops baby.
Okay.
He's like 4th grade. Everybody else is like high school and up. The youngest son would give Joey Lawrence a run for his money as far as mushroom-shaped hairdos.
I kind of felt that when we saw it in the opening
It's big.
sequence.
There was one scene where so the the theme of the episode was a lot of people trying to find their careers. A couple of the daughters, one of them I think is in college but not sure what she wants to do. The other one is a dropout. But everybody lives at home. And there's also one daughter who is a actress. I'm assuming in college. She's working on lines for a school play, and she's talking about it, practicing lines. And she says it's called "Symbol of Love." And one sister remarks that it sounds more like a porno.
Oh, wow!
And I was like, this is kind of a racy joke.
Wow.
Yeah,
And
for
right
the
after
early
she
80s
says
especially.
that, like a high school brother and like the little kid brother walk into the kitchen, and he's like, "Whoa, is Janie doing a skin flick?"
What? Skin flick. Haven't heard that term for a
That
while. That's
is
a good
one.
band name.
Yeah.
Skin Flick. Totally
Yeah.
a good
Yeah.
band name.
So
Yeah.
one sister,
Don't take that from us listeners.
Yeah.
one sister who's a dropout tries to start a daycare, but her partner and the building totally falls through. So she ends up with 6 little kids in the house. They're driving everybody nuts.
Goodness gracious.
14 is enough also.
The other sister who didn't know what she wanted to be,
quick
thought
math.
maybe she was going to be a cop, but then didn't pass the entrance exam or something. Turns out she's super great with kids.
The old switcheroo.
In the end, she ends up taking over the daycare. One of the little kids is a tiny Corey Feldman. He's
What?
adorable. He's like 5 or 6.
Wow.
Yeah. And then the older brother does have an apartment that a few scenes were shown in. Most notable thing about this apartment was there was a sign by the door that said "Big busted women float better." I do not like
Racy
nothing.
episode you got here. Wow.
Nothing nautical. I didn't understand, but it like just caught my eye, and I'm like,
Man.
what in the hell is that?
So would you say the show is more funny or more drama?
I want to say kind of funny, but
Okay. Is there
I
a
don't-
laugh track or no?
Oh, I can't remember.
That's all right.
I don't know if it was intentionally funny at all the points that I was laughing at, though. But I actually like the show.
Cool.
Song terrible, show not bad.
That's excellent to know because that was one that I had zero interest in looking at.
Yeah.
But you've got an improved theme song and a relatively funny show. There's Corey Feldman-like people, and
I mean, I don't think the daycare kids came back for any
that was
more
a daycare.
episodes.
But no, I liked it, and so, well, that sounds very interesting. All right, thanks, Pete. Ryan.
I also watched an episode of 8 is Enough.
What?
Yes.
All right. Let's see.
I have a little bit of notes, and that'll tell you.
Congratulations.
Yeah, yes. I thought it was weird that the show started with like a scene. I kind of forgotten that shows did that before the theme song came on.
Oh,
it
sure.
started with like
90210.
a scene, like a quick
Yes.
scene of something, and it kind of threw me off. I thought that was weird. My notes say the intro is horrible. My other note is that Dick Van Patten has an absolutely incredible comb over.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
it's
Nice.
it's like something to
It
marvel
is
at.
so
That's cool.
blatant.
Yeah, like
You can see the shininess
yes, yeah,
through the hair.
yeah. It really is like it is like a piece of art. Like it's so well propped up. My episode was weird. The title was "My Son, the Prom Queen," and the gist of it was that they were trying to the high school was the prom was coming up, and they were trying to figure out who the prom band was going to be.
Sure.
And so different bands were trying out, and Buddy, whenever I don't know what his name is on the show, but like
Willie
Buddy
Ames.
from Charles, Willie Amos, he has a band, and they were like pretty cocky that they were the best, and then this girl band gets up there, and they kind of suck. But all the people on the committee are girls, and so they vote him in, and so Buddy's pissed.
Sure.
He's pissed off. So then he goes in protest and tries to run for prom queen.
Oh, jeez. There it is.
So it was like a stupid early 80s like gender
Yep.
like comedy kind of a thing. I agree with Pete. Number one, I didn't think the show was good. I didn't like it.
Did not agree with me.
I watched.
I agree with Pete. It wasn't good.
I watched about. It's an hour-long show.
Yeah, it's a doozy.
It's an hour
big.
long, and I thought the visually. I don't know if it was just the early '80s, but filmed like visually like Dallas. It looks like a drama.
Okay, so that the cinematography is soap opera-esque?
Yes, it feels like a soap opera, but it is more of a comedy, like 70-30 comedy to drama. I felt like, and the jokes weren't that bad actually. It wasn't a horrible show, but
thumbs down though.
I wouldn't watch it again, and I definitely couldn't make it an hour.
And would you watch it again, Pete?
Yes, and I realize I say all these things hypothetically. I'm
Sure.
not watching any of them, besides for Square Pegs.
Right.
But
All right.
I would consider it.
Well, I'm glad both of you fellas watched Some 8 is Enough. I watched nothing.
Yes.
I'm back to my new old way. Any others?
No.
Well, I've got our new segment, which is maybe sad, which is called Tiny Mailbag.
Tiny mailbag.
Tiny mailbag. All right. This one comes from a longtime listener in Illinois, Tom. He said, we love the idea of the Big Pal song. His son Simon thinks that John should do his own song and make it his own Big Pal song. Blah, 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 blah. And he says, make it like the Golden Girls. So it was a good idea.
Yes.
One thing Tom and Simon may have forgotten is how lazy we are.
Right. Correct.
But because of that,
underestimated.
Yes. So I love the idea as well. But instead of making my own, I made a version, just me and an acoustic guitar that might work for the Big Pal. So let's try this out. Hold on a sec. This is one take in my basement about 15 minutes ago.
Love it.
Thank you for being a Super 80s podcast friend. Traveled down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a big pal and a confidant.
There you go.
There we go.
Nice.
Like it.
We'll add some strings and other stuff like that too. It'll be just fun.
Definitely need an 80 saxophone.
Oh, hell yeah.
Harpsichord.
So that was Tiny Mailbag from Tom and Simon. So thanks for listening, guys. Down in Illinois. Tiny Mailbag. And I think that's it. I think we good.
We good.
Okay.
That leaves only one thing. We got to roll in our friendly robot. Conky!
Ready to assist you. Pee-wee.
Morning, Conky. What's today's secret word?
Today's secret word is only fools and horses.
What?
Only fools and horses.
I have never heard of this show.
Do we need to get like Cowboy whatever,
Curtis?
Yeah, to like fix up Conky. Like, is he malfunctioning?
I will tell you this. Conky just returned from his trip.
Okay.
Conky had spent the last 6 days in England.
Oh,
He'd saved up his frequent flyer miles, and he went across the pond and went there and just said he just drank a bunch of Bass Pale Ale and
bassed it up. Love it.
Yep. He went out and about and had bangers and mash.
Bangers and mash. A lot of bangers and mash.
Yep. And he
fish and chips.
Fish and chips. Any other good British references here, guys? Help me out.
Nothing.
Went and saw the Beatles.
I bet he went to go see Oasis. Are they still?
He went to the Oasis. He put on his bucket hat. I think Oasis fans wear bucket hats. So possibly this has something to do with Conky's trip.
No, it's probably just a coincidence.
Probably just a coincidence. While Ryan and I were coming up with really great references to England,
right.
Pete was getting manhandled by Conky, and he is now an expert on. Well, actually, do we have any memories to share of Only Fools and Horses?
Nope.
I will be surprised if this is a show.
Yep.
So I've got nothing.
All right. Well,
let's hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think expert might be a stretch, but I'll do my best here. This is a British sitcom.
Conky
old W.
Centered on the Trotter family.
Trotter, okay. Like it.
Brothers Delboy and Rodney.
Del Boy?
Del Boy.
Like
It's a nickname.
Sure. Right. Okay.
From working class London.
Okay.
And their goal is to strike it rich.
Sure.
Like ours.
Yep.
Questionable business ventures
Okay.
and market trading, often with humorous and disastrous results.
Okay. Like it.
So Del Boy, a.k.a. Derek Trotter, is fast-talking, overly confident wheeler dealer with big dreams of wealth. His younger, more cautious brother is Rodney, who's like the reluctant sidekick. And then they have a granddad and an Uncle Albert. I think they had to have. I think one character actually succeeded the other one because of
Had to have an Uncle Albert. Huh?
somebody.
Yeah, I think that's a
passed
Paul
away.
McCartney reference
Yeah.
they threw in there.
Yeah.
So they're elderly relatives that
Mary Poppins.
add
There's an
humor.
Uncle Albert in there too? Sorry, look at poor Pete. So Uncle Albert's the uncle in Mary Poppins. That's a great movie.
Yeah.
Mary Poppins.
He's my favorite character in the movie.
And then that's the song from Ram.
Correct.
Yeah, my old college band covered that song.
Yeah.
Nice.
As you were.
Yeah. So it's blends like slapstick and clever dialogue and heartfelt moments. Del Boy speaks some mangled French once in a while,
Okay. Don't we all?
and
Voulez-vous?
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So they have a dynamic between Rodney and Del Boy that's
I
Comedic
have to
and
say, the more I
endearing.
hear you say Del Boy, the more I'm really liking that name, actually.
just the name Del Boy, who's like a street hustler. I'm like, I kind of want to watch this
Right,
guy.
right,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm interested.
So this was created by somebody named John Sullivan. It aired on BBC One from 1981 to 2003.
Whoa!
But this is something that I've learned. Their seasons, they call them series, and they're short.
Okay.
So there's only 64 episodes, like 16 Christmas specials, but obviously it spanned like over 20 years.
But fewer than 100 episodes.
Yes.
So it's kind of like, when you watch the British shows on PBS here, they only have like 8 episodes or something a season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, so not a lot of total episodes, but it's frequently been voted Britain's greatest comedy.
Ooh.
Wow.
That's fantastic.
Popularized catchphrases like "lovely jubbly" and "you plunker." Don't ask me what any of these mean.
You plunker.
Love it.
And so there's 2 spin-off shows, The Green Green Grass, and a prequel called Rockin' Chips.
Okay.
The song was written and sung by the show's creator, John Sullivan.
Cool.
It's a cheeky, upbeat tune that perfectly captures the Trotter's hustling spirit and working-class charm.
Cool.
Yeah.
Del Boy Trotter and Rodney Trotter.
Yeah.
That's who we're dealing
And
with.
so originally they had an instrument. Season 1, they had an instrumental theme song. And then Sullivan, the creator, convinced the BBC to switch to his own vocal version for Season 2. As
Okay.
it better explain the show's title and tone. So Fools and Horses. Why do only fools and horses work is a kind of the theme or the phrase.
Okay.
Sort of a jab at the futility of hard work.
I mean,
And
this is this is like a huge, like, gigantic
cultural
smash hit.
thing
Yeah.
that
Culture. Yeah.
never really made it over here.
Right.
There were, I think, a few attempts at creating like Americanized versions.
Okay.
That never went anywhere
Okay.
beyond like a pilot or something.
Sure.
Yeah. And also, my understanding is that the lyrics have a lot of Cockney rhyming slang.
That'll
Okay.
be good for us.
And
Yes.
yes, things that we're definitely not going to understand.
Excellent.
So I'm looking forward to that.
Well, that's fantastic background on a 20-year institution. And I
That
do
we
believe
have never heard of.
we've never heard of, but I do
We're not
believe
experts.
one of our listeners, Davy Boy 1252,
Yeah.
had mentioned that it would be awesome if we did a British show, and he gave us some references, and we do throw those into Conky's database. Conky can be persuaded, and according to Conky, I can't confirm this from Davy Boy 1252, he and Davy Boy hung out
I was just
when
gonna
he
say,
was in England last
It
week.
wouldn't surprise
Wow.
me if they found each other at the pub.
And Conky said he passed out at Davy Boy's place,
Okay.
peed his pants,
Sure.
Did his best to clean it up with his Conky mop.
It's
And then
a regular old weekend
went on his
for,
way.
for Conky.
So, Davey Boy, thank you for suggesting this, and thank you for hosting Conky for a night
Yeah.
at
Thanks
your
for taking
place.
him in.
He gets out and about. If any of you listeners would like to have Conky come and stay with you, he's interested. He's a traveling man.
Yeah, he is.
So
Rambling, traveling.
give us a message, and we'll make sure to fly him out to you. It'll be great.
Yep.
Yeah, the key is you have to fill up our tiny mailbag.
Tiny mailbag, tiny mailbag. All right, so Only Fools and Horses. We're going to learn about, what's his name, Hal Jam?
Del Boy.
Del Boy and
Rodney.
And their crazy Nous sommes du soleil, je ne sais quoi. Is that pretty good?
Oh.
I like it.
All right. Yeah.
It's got a nice little bass guitar drum thing going on. Got kind of.
Yeah.
It feels late 70s, and you
Good.
said the first year was early 80s,
Yes.
right? So
Yeah.
it's got
A
that.
thumpy bass rhythm to it.
Yeah. This could be. I think I'll get a better feel for
Sure.
it. But,
Stick a bunny in me pocket.
it's a Ringo Starr solo song. This is Ringo featuring Badfinger on the instruments.
Oh boy.
He said,
This
"Stick your."
is going to be a whopper in the lyrics. I'm just going to tell you,
He
fellas.
said, "Stick your bunny in." Can you back it up? I apologize. Let's
I-
start it over. Stick your bunny in is what I think I heard.
Bunny in me
Oh, I didn't go back far enough.
Stick a bunny in me pocket.
Stick a bunny in your plug-in.
Stick a honey in my bucket.
This is gonna be so fun.
Oh, brother. Stick a pony in me pocket.
All right,
That made sense.
we all know what
Glad I
that's all
asked.
about.
I'll fetch the suitcase from the van.
I fetched the suitcase from the bed.
I'll fetch the suitcase from the van.
I'm guessing that has to do with some kind of scheme. I don't.
Wolf
It's only our best guess.
got
I
a
don't-
pony in his pocket. I wouldn't fuck
Yeah.
around with him.
Fair.
Cause if you want the best things, but you don't ask questions, then brother, I'm your man.
I mean, I got the don't ask questions, brother.
Yes.
I'm your
so
man.
if you want a Vespa,
Because if you want the best ones, but you don't ask questions, then brother, I'm your man.
So could you read them all to me up until brother, I'm your man? I
Yes.
just want to paint a picture for us with your prose.
Stick a pony in me pocket. I'll fetch the suitcase from the van. Because if you want the best ones, but don't ask questions, then brother, I'm your man.
Okay. Right. So he's like, I got a gun in my pocket. I got
Yeah.
a suitcase in my hand, and we won't ask. He's like Han Solo.
A little bit. That's the sense I'm getting.
Han and Chewie
Yep.
is the same as
Yep. You're
Rodney
going
and-
somewhere. We don't ask any questions. Don't ask us what's in the cargo.
Okay, yeah. This is
Yeah,
this
all
is this is the loop.
I don't know if they're violent though. So I mean, I have no idea what the hell.
He's got a
in your-
pony in his pocket.
That could mean
That could
a
mean
lot
his
of-
wiener.
That's probably his wiener.
I have no idea. It could be a pack of cigs for all I know.
That's true.
Cause where it all comes from is a mystery.
So, what does this sound like? The Kinks, kinda.
Okay.
Like very early.
Yeah, right. That talking
Yeah.
vocals. Is that what I'm trying to figure out? I'm feeling maybe early Kinks. Are you with me a little bit there, Pete?
Yeah, I think so.
A little
Yeah.
Ray and Dave Davies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think this is early Kinks. What did he say? Where we come from is a mystery.
Because where it all comes from is a mystery.
Okay.
It's like the changing of the seasons and the tides of
It's like the changing of the seasons and the.
And the
Just keep playing.
tides.
Play her through.
the sea. But here's the one was driving me back.
The Whompers.
It's it's like the changing of the sea. Well, I'll start from the top.
Okay.
Because where it all comes from is a mystery. It's like the changing of the seasons and the tides of the sea.
Where what comes from?
Exactly.
In British slang, a pony can either mean a sum of money or something that is worthless or rubbish, which is weird that it means two things that seem to be sort of opposite.
Oh, all right.
And I am like really wondering how many our tiny mailbag is just going to be full of angry British people telling us how badly we fucked this up.
Oh, hey, we're trying. We're trying. Keep it rolling.
Yeah.
Why do only fools and horses work a lot?
So why do only fools and horses work?
There's your line.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's, like you said, just kind of referencing the futility of work, much like Fraggle Rock did.
Yep.
Yeah. Except the Fraggles had it figured out.
They did have it figured out. They found the doozers. Maybe a little bit of...
Whoa. We just rolling right back into the next...
What's that? Was that it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it started over again unexpectedly.
That's how it ends?
Yeah, it seems like that's how it ended. It did seem like it cut off a little short, but
Well, let's. You know what we can do? We can look at that other version just to make sure, the non-remastered one.
Oh.
But so basically, it ends with a little la 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 la. You know what? I'm also getting a little. I'm getting just like a lot of 70s British rock, a little Faces
Yeah.
vibe in there. So
Mhm.
Kinks, a little bit of
Yep.
Faces. There's something else that'll come to me later.
Yeah.
I think Solo Ringo, just kind of that.
It has that 70s British feel, like, which is Solo Ringo.
Yep.
Solo Harrison. This doesn't sound like Solo Harrison, but it all has that same like production kind of.
I like the production.
Yeah,
Right?
correct.
It's pretty straightforward.
Yep.
Pretty simple.
Mhm.
All right. So were there any other lyrics there at the end?
So that
la 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 la.
yeah, the last two lines were, but here's the one that's driving me berserk. Why do only fools and horses work?
There it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was the last line.
All right. Well, musically, I think it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
catchy
yeah.
little tune.
Yeah.
I've got no problem with it.
No, exactly.
Pete, did you find the non-remastered version?
Classic original theme.
What is a lip combo?
Oh,
It sounds
now we
like
got-
a happy.
A Conky ad?
Conky.
Just want to go to the last like 7 or 8 seconds just to...
Yep.
Thanks.
Stick a pony in me pocket.
I love the articulation.
Is there la-las? Oh, just a
Yeah,
fade
just
out.
fade.
So, yep, cool. All right,
Okay.
so then the
Yeah.
other...
So
We
we
can
got-
stick with that other one for watching, but there you go.
Yeah.
It's an enjoyable little ditty.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sounds
stick a pony in me pocket. I'll watch it.
Well,
Yeah.
let's take a look at this thing. I'm curious as to what we're going to be seeing here. All right. All right. So before we even roll anything, we're seeing what appears to be a London street scene in the early 80s. I'm
Yeah.
assuming he sees some stores, a bunch of people in the streets, some sort of market, maybe.
Yeah. A busy street market. I think that's where they tried to run their hustles.
Okay.
Stick a pony in me pocket.
Yeah.
You know, this type of what's happening here, we're just they're zooming in on a picture.
Stills, yeah.
And the stills are kind of washed out color-wise. It reminds me of the colorization on Cheers.
I was thinking
Totally
Cheers
good
as
call.
well.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, you take a picture, you zoom in on it, and it appears what was probably taken in black and white, but was
Yep.
colorized later.
Yep, exactly.
And it has that same look. Not as old as the Cheers stuff, but that same vibe.
correct.
I'll fetch the suitcase from the
Okay.
And here comes the name of the show.
Yep.
It looks like almost a sticker being put on the screen.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
it's flapping down.
It has a almost a late 80s like logo.
Really
feel to it.
colorful.
Correct.
Yeah, it's a wide variety on the top. It almost looks like a flag, and on the top
Yeah.
you've got like a aqua blue. On the bottom, it's like a purple, and then
Right.
you've got only fools and horses. ...
Yeah.
Not
And there's a
quite
bunch
an
of
ellipse.
stars and multiple fonts. So
It's really great. You know, I don't. Yeah, we'll keep going here, but it's an interesting opening logo.
said you are the best, but you
Yeah.
Total Cheers vibe.
Yeah, for sure.
What's the year on this, Pete?
81 to 2003.
So that's
So this precedes Cheers, right?
Right.
What was the first year? We don't know.
82, I think.
82? Okay.
yeah.
But yeah, next scene has got a pub, and then we get another sticker laying across, written by John Sullivan. Same color scheme, same bunch of stars.
don't ask questions, then brother, I'm your man.
Car lot?
Yeah.
Or a parking lot?
Pete, as our resident car
Oh,
expert, what are we
God.
looking at here?
John, I wish I knew.
Those are some British cars, I'll tell you that.
Probably some Triumphs, some Fords that were never sold here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Mystery.
Early 80s. Yeah, I mean, even,
yeah.
yeah.
So now we see our first character, and this is probably not Rodney, but who's your boy?
Del Boy?
Del Boy.
Del Boy. He's wearing a, what do you call that kind of hat? A pork pie hat?
I just call it chap hat. Like
Like he's wearing a pork pie hat,
Yeah.
a brown leather jacket. So he got a stogie in his mouth?
Yeah.
yeah.
And what's he holding? Race tickets in his
I think
hand
it's
or
a
something?
wad of cash.
You know who he actually looks like is, the hell's the AC/DC singer name?
Brian Johnson.
Brian Johnson, yeah.
Who also wears the pork
Correct.
pie hat.
Yeah, correct.
All right.
And probably a brown leather jacket that
Most
looks
likely.
like he's from Carlito's Way.
Comes from is a mister.
Yeah, he's fanning out the cash. He's very happy with himself.
It's like the changing of the seasons and
And this must be Rodney.
Yeah.
Nicholas Lyndhurst.
He looks not as well put together.
Correct.
Agreed.
tides of the sea. But he's the one who's driving me berserk.
And we got some side character, Buster Merrifield.
Yeah, so I don't know if that's... I'm not sure if that's Uncle Albert or Granddad.
Either way, he looks
Did you guys
great.
ever watch the Red Green show? Ever see that? That
Yeah.
No.
looks like Red Green.
Tell me more about this Red Green show. Is it 80s?
Yeah, probably.
Probably 80s, 90s. It's
Yeah,
a
80s,
it's a
90s.
funny like spoof show. Like I don't know how you
Canadian.
describe it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Red Green show.
Yeah.
All right.
yeah.
Actually, we might have to check on the years on that. We might have to have Conky add that to the database.
Yeah,
I hadn't thought about Red Green in probably like 20 years.
I
but
thought it came up once on an episode.
did it?
I could be wrong. We're not experts.
Super 80s podcast isn't afraid to go international.
No,
As you can see here on episode 74.
correct.
Why do only fools and horses work?
Now that is a Reliant
And it says Trotters Independent.
trading company.
Can you catch what it says on the bottom? I can't quite read that. We're all squinting. This is fantastic.
New idea.
Yeah, I can't read it. But
And we're getting multiple shots of a massive apartment building that looks like it was
Right.
built in probably the late 50s, early 60s.
Right.
And you said that's a Reliant, Pete?
yeah,
Okay.
they are famous. They had 3 wheels. They made it. This is not a Reliant Robin, but I've seen Reliant. I don't think it's Reliant Robin.
I was like looking. I was like, where the hell's the wheel well? The front wheel well.
So
Fascinating looking vehicle.
there was a car show that featured. It was made in England, and they were famous of just like making a joke of these things. I think there was either like a tax loophole where they were like considered motorcycles, but they were like very affordable. They're supposed to be like these affordable working class cars. But if you drove fast and took a corner, they just rolled over.
Oh, God.
I'm sure.
Fantastic.
So yes, this car show would frequently just have funny, like as a punchline, just roll a Reliant.
Good stuff. All right. Keep her coming.
Keep her rolling.
Oh, New York, Paris, Peckham.
Nice.
They got 3 locations.
Yep. Love it.
And then we get the name of the episode pops
Okay.
up, The Jolly Boys Outing.
Nice. All right. Well, there you have it. Only Fools and Horses. We got the tune with some Kinks, Ringo Starr, and Faces references.
Yeah. Welcome.
I stand by that. I think it's the Kinks I'm hearing in my head. And maybe even the tone a little bit of the singer's voice.
The voice, yeah. That's the best that I'm going to do.
Yeah. All right. Well, holy smokes. I will say I'm looking forward to watching this. But
yes.
Until then, it's time to vote. We have to find out if Only Fools and Horses is going to make it to our Wall of Fame or Wall of Shame. It only takes 2 votes either way. Anybody care to start?
Oh, I can start.
All right.
Go ahead.
I liked it. It's not insulting, and it's kind of it's a fun little ditty. So I'll give it to Arnold.
I'll be back.
I feel the same. It's a good little jam.
I'll be back.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like that was a 43-second song. It could have been 3 minutes, and I would probably, listen to it all the way through. And curious to learn more phrases like a pony in me pocket.
Yeah, if this came on the radio, I wouldn't press the scan button in my Chevy Cavalier.
Correct. Yep.
Or Seek.
I'll be back.
Really quick side question before we carry on. Were you guys users of Seek or Scan or both on your old car radios?
Typically
Scan,
neither.
not Seek, because Seek is one you had to keep pressing, right?
And I was more of a Seek guy.
Oh,
I got
really?
anxious with the Scan because I didn't know how quickly it was going to move.
Yeah, that's true. And sometimes it skipped over.
Yeah, so you were a Scan guy.
Yeah, I wasn't going to fuck around with that.
I was a Seek guy.
Yeah.
Pete?
I feel like I usually had pre-programmed and I just used the numbers. But when I am on a road trip, I currently use the Seek.
All right.
That's exciting.
This has been Radio Talk with the Super 80s podcast friends.
Yes.
Oh, good stuff. So 3 thumbs up.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
You know what that means?
Yeah.
Yep.
That means that Only Fools and Horses is going to a Big Pal vote.
Is there a...
All right.
I guess I have a clarifying question. Is there a British Big Pal and American Big Pal, or is it just only Big Pal?
It's global.
Global.
Universal.
Right. Sure.
Yeah.
Needed to know before I voted.
Yeah. No, it's just, is this one of the greatest TV theme songs of all time?
Fair enough.
Yeah. And I mean, our opinion might differ than that of people on
the other side of the pond.
Nostalgia's a hell of a drug.
Yeah. So, is the theme song from Only Fools and Horses a Big Pal on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3.
No.
Sorry.
Yep.
I like the song, but
me too.
Yep.
It's not Big Pal status, and that's okay.
Yeah. But it is kind of interesting exercise to think if I grew up watching this show and it was one of my favorite shows of all time, I'd be like, yeah, that song's awesome.
Totally.
That's where I was going with it. I was like, if I start watching this show and I really like it,
you can always as we've learned.
I might quorum for a revote.
You can retroactively change your votes. Pete's not all in on this, but
no,
it's Conky's rules.
No credibility.
Our credibility is ruined.
Yep,
it's part of what makes us adorable. All right. Well, hey, what a fun little treat from Conky. He had so much fun over there that it's not surprising that he
can't wait to see what 6-packs he brought back with him.
I know. I hope he's got a lot of beer for it. Oh, maybe next episode he'll have a bunch of British beer for us.
That'd be sweet.
If he doesn't, United Kingdom listeners, reach out to us for our address and send us beer.
Sure.
Please.
Great idea.
We sent you Conky. You send us beer.
Right. That is how the services and goods work, right? Import, export.
If you read the fine print in our Super 80s podcast thing that everybody signs off on when they listen to us, that is part of it. If we send you Conky, you have to send us beer.
And there are no tariffs on Conky.
So enjoy yourself some Conky, and we'll enjoy ourselves some yummy British beer. The more the merrier. Indeed. Send us a keg. Yeah. All right. Any others, fellas, before we wrap up episode 74?
Have you ever been to England?
Yes.
Once? Twice?
3 times a lady.
Just one trip there. I was there. My brother studied abroad, so I was
nice.
In London. Oh, we went around, London was great.
Fantastic. You were mid-20s at this time?
I was early 20s, so it's been a while.
I believe the term these days is studied a woman, not studied abroad.
Hey, broad, look where you're going.
That was a good one, right?
That was pretty
all
good,
right.
actually.
All right.
That was.
I've been to Heathrow. That's the extent of my time. But I would love to go to England.
It was wonderful.
Nice.
In fact, I had one of my favorite meals of all time, Indian cuisine in London. Outstanding restaurant. It was
nice.
One of the nicest restaurants I've ever been, and
I've heard they like their Indian food over there.
Yeah, and it was part of the reason the meal was so good is it was kind of a fancy restaurant, and it was like pairing dishes. So like it was an 8-course meal, and you had a glass of wine with every meal, with every like.
Nice.
So you got a little banged up.
Oh, I mean,
love it.
By the third course, it's
You're
like
half in the bag.
I got wine glasses stacked up. I can't keep up with them because they're.
I like the sound. Hey,
it was great.
If we can go to a Violent Femmes concert in Milwaukee, we can all go to England together for a work trip.
Yeah, well,
yes.
Check the budget.
Yeah.
I think it's looking good.
This podcast
as good as it was.
is so close to breaking even.
So
I think we're just like steps away from a trip to England.
Yeah, it seems fine. Oh, shit. Well, hey, thanks for listening. Thanks to Davey Boy for suggesting this, and thanks to Conky for putting it in and making it happen. That was super fun. I can't wait to watch an episode. Listeners, if you have episodes that you want to hear, Conky can be influenced. So send him a message on Threads.
Especially if you're at the bar.
Actually, maybe don't do it on Threads. That's Pete's account. Nobody's checking that.
Well, we won't find it.
Well, until next week, I am John.
I'm Del Boy.
And I'm Pete.
And you have been listening to the Super 80s Podcast Friend, where the towels are hers and hers, Rodney's.